Merseyside Police Emergency.
Hi, I'd like to report a missing person, please.
How old are they?
77.
Okay, what's happened?
She was going to a doctor's appointment in Neston via the bus at 2 o'clock this afternoon. She didn't check into the doctor's and she hasn't been seen since.
Can I get her name, please?
Her name is Jean Lloyd. You might hear a male voice. I'm a family friend, just helping out. You're on loudspeaker.
Has she ever been reported missing before?
No.
So would you consider this behaviour out of character?
Yes.
Very.
Very.
77-year-old Jean hasn't been seen for 5 hours since she left the home she shares with son Edward.
She seemed perfectly normal when she went out the house. She left here just after 1 o'clock to get the bus to Neston. No, she said, I'll be back for tea about 3, 4 o'clock. So far as I was aware, I was expecting her back. But after 4 o'clock, I was starting to get a bit concerned. By 5 o'clock, it's like, OK, something's not right.
When Edward realised his mum hadn't arrived at the doctor, he turned to family friend Vicky for help, and she phoned the police.
Okay, so what was she wearing?
A purple jacket, black shoes.
What area is that?
I'm calling from Thornton Huff.
I'm just going to check if that falls under Merseyside or Cheshire, okay?
We are literally on the border.
Oh, right, okay.
Merseyside.
We're circulating this around our local units.
Thanks a lot, bye-bye.
I wasn't concerned. She's bumped into somebody. She's gone somewhere for a cup of tea. She's sitting on a bench somewhere. It was still quite light, so there's no need to worry at that moment in time.
Observation for high risk, missing from home. A Jean Lloyd, born 13th of the 6th, 1940. Described as a white female, 5 foot tall, medium build. Last seen wearing a purple jacket, cream jumper, black trousers, blue shoes and a brown, large handbag. It's believed that she was possibly on the 487 bus.
Police start extensive checks around Jean's home village and across the Merseyside area.
I've got dogs and some officers searching that last sighting location.
Merseyside Police searched Thornton Huff, round the allotments behind the house, the churchyards, just local areas in case she was somewhere obvious.
Ivy Park Hospital. Could I check to see if you've got a lady with yourself? She's a high-risk missing person. Her name is Jean Lloyd.
No, she's not been in since 2015.
Completely out of character. She's an elderly lady. And as far as we can tell, no reason to go missing. It's just a very, very concerning one.
Police need to access data from numerous buses to find out whether Jean even travelled. So far, there's nothing to place her either on Merseyside or 8 miles away in the Cheshire town of Neston, where she was meant to be heading.
When it started to get dark, that's when the worry really started to set in.
She has never stayed out anywhere overnight. Didn't know what to think, what to do, what to feel. No reasoning to it at all.
Jean fails to come home overnight. Searches continue throughout the next day.
There were so many people out looking for her, and she was just nowhere to be found. And you just think, how can an old lady just vanish off the face of the earth?